जाने न जाने तेरो न जाने, जाने न जाने तेरो न जाने, जाने न जाने तेरो न जाने, जाने अध जगराजे बाजे मुरलिया, बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया, बाजे 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 मुरलिया, बाजे बाजे मुरलिया, बाजे अधर गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत न शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पगः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवैत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं ने जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगत् श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे श्रीकृष्ण गो हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव 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 आ श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हरे हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, गोविंद गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, गोविंद गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, 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 सुदेव, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महा। हरि ओम हरि ओम। Let us chant from verse number 12. श्री भगवान उवाच मोघाशा मोघकर्माणः मोघज्ञानाविचेतसः राक्षसीमासुरीं चैव प्रकृतिं मोहिनीं श्रिताः महात्मानस्तु मां पार्थ दैवीं प्रकृतिमाश्रिताः भजन्त्यनन्यमनसः ज्ञात्वा भूतादिमव्ययम् सततं कीर्तयन्तो मां यतन्तश्च दृढव्रताः नमस्यन्तश्च मां भक्त्या नित्ययुक्ता उपासते ज्ञानयज्ञेन चाप्यन्ये यजन्तो मामुपासते एकत्वेन पृथक्त्वेन बहुधा विश्वतो मुखम् अहं क्रतुरहं यज्ञः स्वधाहमहमौषधम् मन्त्रोऽहमहमेवाज्यम् अहमग्निरहं हुतम् पिताहमस्य जगतः माता धाता पितामहः वेद्यं पवित्रमोङ्कारः ऋक्सामयजुरेव च पिताहमस्य जगतः माता धाता पितामहः वेद्यं पवित्रमोङ्कारः ऋक्सामयजुरेव च ऋक्सामयजुरेव च. There are three things which control our experience. One is vision, other is attitude, and then third thing which is the result is called our experience of joy and sorrow. I have always repeatedly emphasized one point, that joy and sorrow is not because of the good and bad prarabdha, but it is because of our attitude, and attitude is because of our vision. I hope you understand vision. Vision is understanding. Vision is intellectual. Attitude is emotional. And experience is interactional. So, if my vision is not correct, if I have a vision that I should get a job, I should get money, I should get popularity, I should get importance in my office, and with this vision, now attitude, you understand what will be after that. Now my very attitude will be different, and now this attitude will give lot of sorrows. Smaller is the vision, more narrower is the attitude, and narrower is a person, more he will catch sorrows in his life. So it is a very relation is there with our understanding about world, understanding about myself, understanding about my friend, my enemy. What is your conviction? You know, in Bhagavad, a beautiful point comes when Ashwatthama kills 5 children of Draupadi. You have heard this many times. In the 8th chapter of the 1st canto, while they were fast asleep in the night, so take the revenge of his father's killing by Ghatotkach, by what is his name? Drishtadumna, and he take revenge that he killed 5 children of Draupadi. Imagine that. Imagine the mother whose 5 children are lost. I mean, I can't imagine also. So Bhagwan Krishna was also angry, and of course Arjun was also angry. So Bhagwan Krishna said, wherever he is, let us kill him. So I'm not going to the whole story part. Arjun went, and with the leash, like you bring a dog, he dragged Ashwatthama and threw at the feet of Draupadi. And what there Draupadi said is the golden words which is very difficult to find in any Purana. She said, Munch muncheti brahmano nitram guru. And you will be surprised seeing him, seeing Draupadi seeing Ashwatthama. Charanau nanama. It is written she offered her namaskar like this. And she says that please leave him because his father only taught you everything, Dronachar. If he was not there, you wouldn't be Arjun today. And this son is a replica of the father. Her gratefulness, the attitude of gratefulness overtook the bhav of the killer and revenge. Generally, we want a revenge where somebody so close has been killed. It surprises me how lofty anybody's emotion can be. And therefore, she was very dear to Lord Krishna. Because she did not see the killing aspect. She saw more than killing aspect. That this was their prarabdha if he was not there. And Bhagwan, if Bhagwan can save all Pandavas, so Bhagwan is all pervasive. When Ashwatthama was coming, Bhagwan must be knowing it. He didn't stop. That means it must be some divine plan in this, which I have to go through. The very understanding and vision about Ishwar made her bhavana very uddat and very magnanimous. And therefore, Lord Shri said, around 2-3 verses are there. Shukdev ji comments, Nyayam, Dharmam, Sakarunam. Her words were justified. It was with compassion. It was as per the dharma. It is very easy to react. It is very easy to shout. It is very easy to see fault. It is very easy to be sad. It is very easy to be angry. You don't need any sadhana for that. But really the person has grown when his vision, when his understanding about God, understanding about world, understanding about himself, understanding about the goal of life, the means of life. And therefore Bhagwan is spent from 4th verse to 10th verse on Ishwar Swarup. That was to give the vision. And 12th verse onwards, 13, the attitude, 12th to 19th is the attitudinal change. And from 4th verse to 10th verse is the assertion of the essence of Ishwar. One is the vision-oriented slok, other is the attitude-oriented verses. Because I have understood the vision. But namam karmani limpante, I don't have that experience of what Bhagwan has. That these actions I am untouched. Therefore for them, actually the chapter got over in the 9th verse only. Nacha mamtani karmani. This is the 9th verse, I think. Well, I don't know what's going on. Nachamam tani karmani nibaddanti dhananjaya udasin badasinam asaktam teshu karmas. 9th verse, chapter over. Molidanand, necessarily you are putting effort. Let us leave. Let us eat something. Pasta, pizza, let us have. Why? Or you are also worrying and making us worry. No, but that change has not come. Nachamam tani karmani. This is the phal. The phal is there of this chapter. Udasin vadasinam asaktam teshu karmasu. The fruit has come there. Only but still my anger is same. Still my sorrows are same. Then means you have not developed an attitudinal change. Vision without attitude won't work, because action will come only out of your emotions and not only out of your vision. You have a vision, but therefore Goswami ji said, Jnana Virag Nayan Urgari. Knowledge is also required and dispassion is also required. You have understood very well, but your mind is not pure, that understanding has percolated into the vyavhar. It has not become your experiential point. It has not become your calm krodh rule, your anger rule, your ego rules, and understanding is kept at one corner in your mind. And therefore, from 12th verse, this change was being said, where Bhagavan started from 13th verse rather, Mahatmanastu mam partha daivim prakriti mashyata. If you are following, you will understand that. If you are not following, then also you will understand something actually. Something in bits and pieces, we can understand something. We may not be able to join the dots, but you can understand something. This is what Bhagavan is saying. If it is not done, so you will not develop that kind of emotional maturity. Is a very rare thing to find. I have seen people who are very good in understanding about Gita and Ramayana. Their understanding is excellent. They can write books. They can give talks after talks. But emotionally they are a wreck. Emotionally they are a catastrophe. They are a calamity. Because their attitude is very cheap. They have not grown. Because they have not done upasana. Ekatvena, prathatvena, vishwatomukham. That upasanas we are not done. They have not repeated the thing which I was mentioning yesterday. Seeing the world, they have not repeated some understanding. They are pulled by their nature only to think about the person. How I will think, only my nature is dictating. I didn't do any upasana for that. I didn't put extra effort to lift it. What was coming in my mind naturally, I just followed it and I have deepened it. And therefore, a vision is very good. Understanding is very good. But there is no charm in me because I can't love you, because I can't serve you, because I can't give my ego, because I cannot appreciate you, because I am not the person who can see more. And to bring that change, these verses are very important to understand. And please note, understand and repeat. Always understand upasana is abhyas pradhan. Gyan is not abhyas pradhan. Gyan is vastu tantra. Upasana is purush tantra. It is not dependent. This is light. I say it is light. You don't need any upasana. But to say, no, it is the light of the God, you have to repeat this now. Agni is hot. It is Vastu Tantra. Agni is hot, you don't need any. But Agni is Devta, and therefore we should respect it. He is Bhagavan. Then you need an attitude. Then you need a change at an emotional level. Everywhere emotional changes are very difficult. And there is where maximum seekers falter. Because world will be there around you. Sorrows, joys will be there. Disease and health will be there. Success, failure will be there. Bereavements and births will be there. Enemies and friends will be there. So if you have not seen to bring it, how to bring it into my mind, it won't have a... Earlier I was Dukhi Sansari, now I am a Dukhi Satsangi. Only change this is there. Earlier I was an angry Sansari, angry worldly person. Now I am an angry Satsangi, angry seeker. Seeker, if it is called. It had not cut some ice. Nobody is impressed with your seeker. That means if you had God and you had brought out the God, as Lord Shiva has the charm, you also would have the charm, some charm. You also have some spark. Though people don't feel light in me. I told that story, if you remember. Which story? So many times you say. Somebody wrote to Gurudev that I am giving a talk and nobody comes. Or very people are running away from my talk. and hardly anybody is there. Gurudev said, in Uttar Kashi, one blind Mahatma was there, and he used to carry a lantern because he was blind. One day, one cyclist hit him, and he fell down. So, blind person said, "I am blind. You are also blind. Don't you see the lantern?" He said, "Lantern is extinguished. It is not glowing." जो आपका लालटेन है बुझ गया है, इसलिए हमको नहीं दिखा. I didn't see you that you are walking like this. I hope rest is understood. If I have not brought out that. एक चाम होता है, किसी का चाम ही है उसकी डिविनिटी, प्योरिटी, इंटीग्रिटी, चेस्टिटी, lovability. That is the charm of a person. And if that is not brought out, it is just because a person has missed to do. Because these upasanas, wherever anything, repetition comes, people falter and fail. Because that becomes a difficult process. It needs tapasya. It needs discipline. It needs faith. It needs too much self-effort at an emotional level. When understanding comes, they are very fine. They are Einstein. They are genius. Moment you have to cultivate certain nature, just by repeating that I have to conquer my anger, I have to conquer, there you have to do work at a bhavanatmak star, there a person doesn't do any work. Same rag, same dvesh, same calm. So there is a dichotomy in his personality. Intellect is overgrown, mind is remaining a pygmy like that. So to merge this gap, these upasanas are very, very essential. I hope you will agree to what I am saying. I agree, don't continue that. I agree, don't worry about me. I am trying very hard. Because so much debris is there in me, Swamiji. It's taking a lot of time to clear it up. I think by this birth, by this death, before death, I don't know I will clear it up or not. I am praying to God I should live long so that lot of at least you are trying, no problem. At least you are trying. Let us now see. Yesterday you heard Aham Kratuhu, if you remember. Boli which slok? 16th verse. Aham Kratuhu, I had seen this verse. Don't think some are giving a very puzzled look. Lot of looks are there, puzzled looks are there, surprised looks are there, confused looks are there. Quizzing looks are there. So aham kratuhu, Bhagavan has 8 times used the word aham, how to see. The purest thing he is seeing, the yag is there. Yag has a pure bhavana. Kriyate iti kratuhu. I am giving another meaning today. That which is done is called kratuhu. Whatever work you do, it is God only there. Kriyate iti kratuhu. In Chandogya Upanishad it comes, kratuhu is equal to sankalpa. Yat kratuhu kriyate. The Shuddha sankalpa, the maker of firm nishchay, the strong determination in the jivan, in the life is called kratu as per Chandogya Upanishad. Yat kratuhu kriyate. Kratuhu sankalp yat kratuhu kriyate. So Dhrina sankalp is Ishwar. Only sankalp? Firm determination. Because everything big requires more determined mind. It requires more firmness in you. More steel is required. But yes, it is there in my bones. No, not that steel. Rod is there. Some people have rod in their feet. They have an accident happen, they put rod. And old age is very rich age actually. You have iron in the bones. You have, gold in the teeth. You have stone in the kidney. You are such a rich person. What to You have pacemaker in the heart. Where is Prithvirajji had gone? Now he has become more richer now. Pacemaker is there in the heart. I was asking, how will you cross airport? Because it will beep. So he said from another way is there. They'll take him to another way. Anyway, he's not a frequent flyer. This problem is not there. But here pacemaker is there. So it is beating faster. So, aham kratuh. Bhagwan is that action where sankalp is drin, big action where your sankalp is. Like you thought, I'll come to class every day. This requires sankalp. Acha? Haan. I'll get up. I'll sit straight. It requires sankalp. Oh, don't say this. This also is not in this word. वरना बोले भाई क्या है अब आ ही गए क्या करें भाई चलो गुरु हाँ हो जाओ शुरू ये नहीं सो अहम क्रतुः अहम यज्ञः see I'm just repeating that from more व्यवहारिक yesterday we saw from bhashya angle now I'm telling from interactional angle yajna means whatever seva you do that is your yajna where somebody is beneficiary of your actions. Somebody is beneficiary of your good speech. When you speak also, they say in front of plants also if you speak and you sing music, they respond well, they grow faster, they say. So much effect is there of your shabd is there. This is called healing through. A person's word should be healing speech should be there, not wounding speech. Did you die today or what? I didn't see you. Don't say like that. मर गए थे क्या? दिख नहीं रहे थे कहीं? अच्छा ऐसे मत बोलो. It should be healing touch, healing eyes, healing speech, healing walking. Presence should be healing. You know when Lalita Pawar was there, like that. And eyes were like that. If old film you have seen, like this. She was fitting in the role of, typical old style mother-in-law. Now mother-in-laws are very scared. Another world is there. This story comes when Janak, Sitaji's father was Janak. In his ancestors, Janak was the name of a position actually, not the name of a person. So on 22nd Janak was there. So he had done very good action. So he had to go to heaven. But the Yamdut said, because you have done one sin, you have to go via hell. Are you fine? Or you first want to go to heaven, then hell? Both options are available. But you have to go before and after. He said, no, let us sort the difficult matter first. Let us go via hell. So he was going. As he was going, so from his lot of screaming was going on because somebody was being fried, somebody was being, all around snakes were biting. Ha, ha, ha. So as he was going, the air touching from his body pervaded the hell. And there's a quietness. And some saw him, they said, Ruko, Ruko, stop, stop. So he said to Yamdut, please stop. He said, why? Well, they are saying they are feeling more relieved. So after feeling that, so Yamdut said, but your time is over, your fruit is going to heaven. Then he said, no, I think what fruit is of heaven, please give it to them, so that these people may not suffer. Yamdut said, given. Chitragupta ji came. Chitragupta ji said, bhai, dekho aisa hai. What fruit has come of giving the heaven? is so big. Now he has got a bigger Brahmalok. So again, anyway, he has to go. No, only I give this fruit also to him. Ultimately, heaven had to come on hell. This is called yajna. Person's very action. You don't need a money to please somebody. Your bhav, when you have a, what shall I say, heart full of God's glory and gratefulness, you will always be a person who will spread that grateful heart everywhere. You are a sprinkler of divinity. A sprinkler is not seen in the garden now. Huh? Acha. Only you remember here everything. Divinity is there. Somebody came to Swami Abhedananda in America. Some lady came. So he said, I want to say something to me. Lady said to him, well, say, well, it is personal, you won't mind. Well, mind. Well, you are very handsome. He said, so? He said, if I could marry you. He said, why? Well, I want to have a son like you. Then he said, moment I took sannyas, for me, whole Devi, all the women and girls are Devi Swarupa for me. So you are also Kali Devi for me, Durga Ma for me. He said, why delay so much that you will think I should have a son? Accept me as your son. Right now, accept me as your son. And that was very touching for that lady. I will serve you whatever you want. The very saying itself was a very, very touching moment for that lady. So yajna, each action should be yajna. And yesterday also I had said, ahami sarvajnanam bhokta cha prabhurevacha. Third point is swadha. Please take care of pitars. Pitars means elders. Elders should not be left. Elders should not be left. Chatvari tasya vardhante ayur vidya yashobalam. Ayu vidya yash and valamika. Nitya abhivadan shilasya. One who regularly goes and offers namaskar. Vriddho sevina. Abhivadan shilasya nitya vriddhopi sevina. One who serves the elder person. So a person should, then he need not give for swadha, he is offering that. Aurangzeb was there, Aurangzeb was the son of Shah Jahan who built Taj Mahal. So he was imprisoned. Who? Only Aurangzeb. No, Shah Jahan. So in imprisonment, only 2 liter or 1 liter of water was for whole day. So it was very hot. Water got over. He asked for more water in the prison. So Aurangzeb said, no, only regulated water is then, no more than this you will get. And then he said, Shah Jahan said, that see the Hindus, they offer water to the departed souls, departed father, tarpana what you call. And this is one of the sons who is not giving water to his live son, live father also. Tarpan is given to the pitars. Swadha. And aushadham. Aushad means food was there. That is also a form of God. I had told that point. 2 meanings of Bhagavan Shankaracharya says. One more meaning was there, that he says Swadha means annam and aushadhi means medicines. Second paragraph is this meaning. Swadha iti sarv prani sadharanam annam aushadham iti. So the food that is eaten, that should not be thought as a food. You should think that God has come in this form to serve me. Therefore, in the food, bhogya buddhi should not be there. Puja buddhi should be there. Sometimes I go and people are you enjoying your food? I feel like hitting that person because I never enjoy the food. Food is for worshipping. This is the Western concept. If the hotel will go, you go and the waiter will say, enjoy. And people will enjoy, foolish people. So it is not for enjoyment, it's a puja sthan. Therefore, in our kitchen, in my house, nobody could go with the shoes on in the kitchen. Kitchen was a very sensitive issue. And my grandmother, if you touch with the shoes, she will not eat the food because that was a very important aspect of food. Food was very technical matter. It has got impure now because you have, or even dog has seen. Dog has seen the food. Cat has seen the food. Or anybody has seen. Drishti bhog, anybody has, ऐसे देख लिया, very good food is there. So that food, वो जूठा हो गया food. Therefore, Vaishnavas, when they cook the food, they cover the whole place and they cover it when it is brought to God. So that nobody can even mentally also enjoy the food. Because sometimes you don't, there are food websites are there. Food, what is it called? Food website, क्या बोलते हैं? Huh? How there people go to various places to see what is made. So they can't eat, at least they can see on the website. इतना भाग्य नहीं है खा सकें, उसी को देख लेते हैं. छोले भटूरे देख लिया, डोसा देख लिया, ऐसे ऐसे चटनी, बोले ये चटनी, एंड ही कीप्स ऑन सेइंग ये चटनी है, अच्छा इसमें ये भी डाल दो, इसमें करिए ये गरम मसाला भी है, अच्छा. वेरी एविडेंट थिंग इज कीपिंग ऑन सेइंग. ये भाव नहीं होना चाहिए फूड में. सो अहम, देखो अहम औषधम, आई एम दैट अन्न. ये होल वर्ल्ड इज टू क्रिएट अ भाव परिवर्तन. Somehow you forget your ahankar and attachment. Question is not, you have to forget this ahankar. Hold the treatment of our own obsessions and own, what is it called, disturbing areas of our mind. Where I have put walls, it is to bring down the walls in our mind. Mantroham, I am the mantra also, I told about yesterday also. Mantra is the one which has the power to do anything. Ajyam, आजा नहीं है, आजा, बोले हम आजा भी हैं, आजी भी हैं. ये आजा आजी नहीं है ये सब. आज्यम means घी. Oh, I'm sorry. I had written there grandfather. Bhagwani grandfather hai. No, that he will tell later on. He is going in the next verse to say like that. Ajyam is ghee. Now Bhagwan says, so this is, you see, and you see that divinity around. One person was there in Vrindavan, one Mahatma was there, but he didn't belong to Lord Krishna's, he was from some other sect or something. So, बांके बिहारी प्रसाद they gave. बोले क्या प्रसाद देते? I don't believe in बांके बिहारी. Don't, ऐसे उठे फेंक दिया ऐसे. In the gutters that prasad was thrown like that. He became mad after that. They say some bhoot entered into him. Then he was taken to some place. He was, Balaji was a place. And then he had to take the prasad of Hanumanji, this, that, for many months. Then he recovered and then he understood. So those who just take prasad, put it there, and don't take care, so you don't know the effect will not be very good. Let us now come to the next verse. Pita hamasya jagataha. See how Bhagwan is changing the way of seeing, way of perception. Don't have the same way. I lost it, I gained it, I was not praised, I was censored, he said like this to me, I don't believe in him, I don't like him. Don't start your thinking from your own likes, dislikes. It is there, keep it. Start from the God's angle. Don't have an angular vision. We have a visionary angle. We are too obsessed. Pitahamasya. Kincha. Kincha means moreover. Pitahamasya. Asya jagataha pita aham. I am the father. Are you seeing? Which verse? 17. Not 17 March. Only 17 shlok is there. So, pitahamasya jagataha. So it is pita aham asya jagatah pita. I am the father of this world. Oh, you are the father. Yes. Oh. Then mata. I am mother also. Hare. Dhata. I am the dispenser and sustainer also. Oh. Pitamaha. I am the grandfather also. What about the grandmother? Grandmother also. Don't worry. Space was not there. Grandmother also. How many things shall I say? Vedyam. I am worth knowing. Pavitram. I am purest. Omkaraha. I am Omkar. Rig Sam Yajurev Cha. Rig Ved, Sam Ved, Yajur Ved. I alone am. Now this is the word to word meaning. Please understand. When it is said Jagataha Pita, it means he is the efficient cause. And Jagataha Mata, Mata is the material cause. Maya Drishtya Mata, Brahma Drishtya Pita. I hope you understand only what is material cause, what is efficient cause. You all must be knowing that. Like the potter is the efficient cause and mud is the, say, material cause. And the pot is the effect that has come. Anything requires two things. Like your body is there. So material cause is 5 elements. An efficient cause is the karma, etc. That which gives shape is efficient cause. And into which the effect dissolves is called material cause. Oh, I see. So who gave the shape? Somebody has become alligator or somebody has become lion. Karma has given the shape. Sanskar, Vasana, Karma, along with Ishwar has given the shape. Therefore, he is the he is the efficient cause. Karma, along with Ishwar, is the efficient cause of the body. Anywhere you cannot, because efficient cause should know it. And material cause is your body, is the 5 element which is turned. Okay. You feeling cold or what? No? If anybody is feeling cold, please tell. We'll reduce the temperature. So pitahamasya jagataha mata dhata pitamaha. Batao. Now this world, if Bhagavan is saying, I am the mother and father, then how do you claim he is my father and he is my mother and he is my child? Already Bhagavan has said everything is already mine because I made it. Wherefrom you have entered in between. Goju. So aham asya jagataha pita. I am the father. I am the mother. Acha? That means because, how do you say that in the world some father and mother is required? Because something, if it is going on very efficiently, very well, very regulated, there one is somebody who is controlling it. Everything is going on excellently, so many factors are there which are governing one incident. One incident is being governed by so many factors and so many things are there. You are sitting for you to be alive, oxygen has to be proper. Carbon dioxide has to be proper. Gravitational force is required. Water is required. Space is required. Then father and mother are required. Then your education is required. Then food is required. Then your organs are required. Then teachers are required. Then some money is required to sustain us. Then some job is required. There are so many infinite number of factors which are only one incident, and therefore you have to say that what? You have to say that there is someone who is highly efficient, highly perfect God behind this phenomena called the Gacchati iti Jagat, which is going is Jagat. One definition of Jagat is Gacchati. चल रहा है, चलता जा रहा है. It is moving. Oh, very big Jagat is there. Some Pita is there, Mata is there. Acha, such big world is there. Oh, galaxies after galaxies are there. Stars are there. Many stars break and you don't know also, because you are seeing millions of years have passed. Star is seen but it is not there. Because light year, it will take many light years to come to you. The light has come after million years. It has reached your eyes. But right now star is already gone. Such big world to run efficiently. One house we can't run efficiently. Sometime gas stove is not there, sometime the plumbing problem is there, sometime room is leaking. If nothing is there, then maid has not cleaned that. So many things are there, and to run such a big cosmos and to give fruit to so many people. Dhata means one who is dispenser. Bhashkar writes, Karm phalasya pranibhyo vidhata. He is giving fruit of action. Well, give him poverty. Why? Because he never donated anything. Adatta danat bhavet daridraha. Daridra bhava cha karoti papam. Garud Purana says. Or he never served anybody also. Dhata hai. Who has accidentally we came here. It was an accident. You came in 159 703, road 703. Just now you came. Kuch to hoga. I came accidentally here. Nothing is an accident, all are incident. I am there behind that. Oh, you are there? Yeah, I am there. My God, Bhagavan, yes. Do you think you are making it? And therefore every day is a new day. Because you don't know what will happen on that day. Something new. There is nothing called repetition of the yesterday's was today. It was not repetition of yesterday. Something was new which you did not expect today. You met somebody new. Or you heard of somebody new. Or somebody gave you some sorrow, some joy. New joy he gave you. New sorrow he gave you. नया नया फल आएगा. अच्छा. Your phal is waiting, dining hall, what is prepared is also your fruit. Well, that will be a good fruit, I am sure, As long as Pankaj is there, fruit is good. पता नहीं क्या होगा. अब see so many people get stranded on the airport. All of a sudden Indigo flight got cancelled in India. Not now, earlier. अब people are on the airport sitting. Their suitcases have gone. Flight is cancelled for 7 hours, 18 hours, 24 hours. बैठे रहो वहीं, भजन करो, कीर्तन करो. क्या फ्रूट है पता नहीं क्या होने वाला है. You don't know what is happening to your body. All of a sudden something can happen. Who is doing it? अपने आप ही हो रहा है. पिता हमस्य जगतः माता धाता. Dhata means who is the dispenser of fruits of action? Vidhata. So all my future fruits of action are already written. Yes. And he knows also very well. So he'll bring some people to give the fruit. Yes, don't worry about that. Bolo, already I have got many fruit, at least Bhagwan. No. Fruits are in millions and billions. This is just a small quantity is opened in this birth. Many are there. Many times you have to become Devata or you have to become animal, whatever is your prarabdha. Animal also, anything. Well, can I see it? No, you can't see that because you will die after seeing. Well, but Bhagavan should show me some kind of route of action so that I can be more devoted. No, you have to infer it. Millions of routes of action are waiting. Where husband you have to become, wife you have to become, servant you have to become, master you have to become, king you have to become, aunt you have to become, auntie you have to become. Both is there. Somewhere I have to die while accident, somebody dies while eating, somewhere I have to be born in this yoni, somewhere I have to be born in that. So many fruits are there that you cannot imagine. And it will be released. And how will he decide which fruit will come what time? Don't worry, that Ishwar will say. But any criteria? Criteria is he keeps a gap between two sorrows so that you can take it at a time. Pitamaha, his grandfather also. Well, how is his grandfather? Shivji's marriage was going on. Vishnuji was there. So Panditji asked, tell me your father's name. Shivji saw to her. Vishnuji said, I am the father. He said, grandfather's name. Shivji saw. Vishnuji bole, kya bole? What shall I say now? बोले हम ही हैं. You know, when it is said pitamaha, it's a technical word, please understand. Pitaha means causeless cause. That cause which does not have a cause. Generally I say, no, who is the cause? Who made God? Who made God? We always think somebody has to make God. Why somebody will make God? It's a causeless cause. Pitahamasya jagataha Mata dhata pitamaha. है ना अच्छा श्लोक? अरे बहुत अच्छा है. He is the causeless God. अच्छा? Yes. So don't think, you cannot say his world is mine. Your children, anybody will say he is mine, he is my son. Already the world is the child of God. And now you are saying he is my child, she is my daughter. How can you claim he is my husband? ये चोर कहाँ से तुम चोरी कर रहे हो? चोर, you are a thief. ये भगवान को तुम अपना कैसे बना रहे हो? चोर कहेंगे. This is my house. How can you say? बोले to my son, daughter I cannot say. Nothing you can say. तुम चोर हो, चोर. You should be punished. Stena evsa. One shlok comes in Adhyatma Ramayana. Anyatha santam atmanam anyatha pratipaddate. Kim tenna kritam papam choren atma apayana. But you are something else and you think you are body which is of somebody else. You are thief. सब भगवान का ही है यहाँ पे. Therefore I always say keep a reverential attitude. Reverential attitude and attachment will not go together. Reverential attitude and ego will not go together. I have gone to become big. Achha. I am going to become big because I want to do something. I am what's called very good writer. People have written me off, therefore I am right. Or I am a very good, singer. Achha? I am very good singer. How do you know? My name is Singh. मेरे प्यारे, ये सब ईश्वर का ही है. आप अपना मन वहाँ मत लगाइए. Therefore, a person with ego will never have a reverential attitude towards the world. Never ever surrendered. Surrender and ego will not go because he is possessing his ideas, he is possessing his thoughts, he is possessing his life, he is possessing his talents, he is possessing his family, he is possessing his children. He is not a person who offers something. वो नैवेद्य नहीं लगाता. यहाँ नैवेद्य के लिए आपके पास जो है वो नैवेद्य लगाओ उसको. If you have money, etc., please offer to God. If you have some talent, offer to God. Now Bhagavan says, give it back to me. Doesn't mean Bhagavan is asking something. You chori kar liya aapne. And this is a big mistake then you cannot maintain any relation. Never relation will give you problem. Why? Because it is a God's area and you will always interfere in that area. वो भगवान के एरिया है. Your life is a God's area. Why are you after your life? बोले हमको अपनी लाइफ बनानी. अच्छा, लाइफ बनानी, हाँ हम कुछ बन के दिखाना चाहते हैं. अरे तुम क्या बनोगे? तुम बन हो जाओ, तुमको लोग खा डालेंगे, बन हो जाओगे तुम. बनी चाओ. Bunny Chow is very popular. Stanley, I think, likes that Bunny Chow. I heard about Bunny Chow. It is only in here I see Bunny Chow. Nowhere else is there. Such big loaf of bread is there. A loaf of bread is. Then in that loaf of bread, they dig a tunnel. ऐसा ही है ना? Tunnel is there. And in that tunnel, they put the beans vegetable. Potato and beans with the gravy and all these things. Am I right? Acha. After that, tunnel is closed from both the side. Or you put from the top. From the top. Acha. And then, whole bun is eaten. That is the dinner, I think, by itself. You don't need anything else after that. But it's not necessary to eat the whole thing. Half only you can have also. Depends upon you. In Durban it is very popular. This Bunny Chow. अरे भैया तुम बनने के लिए नहीं पैदा हुए हो. ये भगवान की सृष्टि है. तुम क्या करें? देखना सीखो बस. देखना सीखो कि कैसे भगवान का है ये. बोले प्लीज इन इंग्लिश. प्लीज लर्न टू सी हियर. प्लीज लर्न टू ऑफर हियर. इट्स अ सरेंडर प्रैक्टिसिंग सेंटर. इट्स अ सैक्रिफाइस प्रैक्टिसिंग सेंटर. इट्स अ ऑफर्स प्रैक्टिसिंग सेंटर. यहां सरेंडर करना सीखो. सैक्रिफाइस करना. लर्न टू सैक्रिफाइस. लर्न टू सर्व. That is a center. See the glory of the God. Don't try to become very big. While becoming big, you will become very small. Anybody in life, you think he is small. You know why? Because he was trying to become big. Initially, you thought he was big. I gave him this much identity to that person. But when I interacted with him, I think he was trying to become bigger. Then I made him smaller in my mind. If he had already surrendered, I would have made him bigger actually. But he was trying to become bigger than what I was thinking. Tulsidas ji became very small. Therefore people make him very big. तुलसी जिनके मुख से धोखा निकले राम, तिनके पक्को पन ही मेरे तन को चाम. He says by mistake also if somebody chants Ram, I will make him shoes from my skin. तुलसी जिनके मुख थे धोखा निकले राम. धोखा means by mistake also. तिनके पक्को पन ही मेरे तन को चाम. तुलसी तुलसी सब कहें, तुलसी बन की घास. भाई कृपा कृपा निधि की हो गए तुलसीदास. ये लोग बड़े, society lifted them. World made them very big because they had made them very small. They were not the one who invented something or discovered something. They just discovered the glory of Lord. Then they understood how Bhagwan is very big. We go to host our own flag. How nice I am. How nice I sing. How nice I dance. How nice I speak. How nice I dress. How nice aesthetic sense I have. How much perfect I am. How much punctual I am. Everywhere I am before time. Acha? Yes. Even when I was born, I was premature. Actually, on 7th month only I was born. I was premature. Still I am immature. That time I was premature. पितामहस्य जगतः माता धाता पितामह. आप अपने लिए संदेश निकालो. Try to get message for yourself. मेरा है, my house, my room. अरे क्या माई लगा के रखे हो? क्या? My problem, it's my problem. My problem. My sorrow. Achha. My God, you will never say. You will never say he is my Krishna and my Ram. My problem, my son, my daughter. My daughter is going through very hard times, Swamiji. Achha. I'm very sad because my daughter is going through very tough time. Or Ro. What's her name? Her name is Rona. Rona Kumari. Vedyam. Please note these words. Don't take it lightly. Vedyam is a Tavya Pratyaya in Sanskrit. It means worth knowing. I alone am worth knowing. Vedyam. Acha, haan. Same thing is said, Geyam Yattat Pravakshami in 13th chapter. Geyam. And Mandukya is called Vigeyam. All are worth knowing. Atma vare drashtavya, shrotavya. He alone is worth knowing. बाकी चीज जान के भी तुम कुछ नहीं जानोगे. You know all sciences, whole world you know. Still you will be the same sad person. Nothing will happen. So much education many people have. It didn't work. It didn't give you a lot of joy. So much you spend time in the books and copies. It doesn't mean you should not get educated. Don't mistake me. But I think it is not for getting joy. Education is for getting a skill to serve. That's the only function of education is. But this is worth knowing only. Gayam. Because all sciences you know. More you know how less I know. Because nothing you can know completely here. The problem is that anything you will know only a small part. And you will be ignorant about everything. It is only the knowledge of the self and Bhagwan, where after knowing there is nothing remaining to be known. Yad gyatva ne bhuyonyat gyatavyam avashishyate. Everything else is known. Acha. Therefore I am the one who is game. Everything is known from a standpoint. If I say, no, I know this handkerchief, you cannot know this handkerchief also. Because you can't know the thread. Where from thread has come, I don't know. Where from that plant has come, I don't know. And where was that plant found first time, that I don't know. How that machine was made, I don't know. The person who made the first machine, which converted the cotton into the cloth, that I also don't know. You cannot know it. You are only knowing a standpoint only. Oh, so neither you will have complete standpoint is not there, and everything has a part. You know only a small part of something. God and self is the only one. There is no standpoint and there is no part there. I am the worth knowing because it will take you to absolute joy and cessation of all sorrows. Vedyam. Oh, Pavitra. Next word is Pavitram. He's telling about himself. Who? Who is telling about himself? Bhagwan Krishna is telling. Pavitram means, like Ganga Jal is there. Pavitram, purifying. What is purifying? I started only. That vision is purifying. Where you don't have selfish desire and you don't have attraction for anything of this world. Because you are fulfilled with your own joy of the Bhagwan alone is Pavitram. All other joy is apavitram. Therefore, unless you cannot enjoy the word unless you dirty something. Even eating an apple also will make your hand dirty. Any enjoyment of the world is after making it dirty. You have to become impure to enjoy something. God is the only way where the enjoyment is knowing. He is a pavitram. I am pavitram. Pavitram has association with fearlessness. That means I am the one who is fearless. Okay. I see. Is it okay? Don't worry. Just complete the verses. The time is less. You can't take extra class on Gita. That one class is here and next class will be from 9:30 because I can't tell about it. 9:30 onwards another class. 9:30 to 10:30 or 12 o'clock. I think I'll die. So, how will I get up in the morning? So, Vedyam Pavitram, don't worry, relax. I am thinking every day how many verses are there. Oh, my 34 verses are there, but halfway almost is over. So, Vedyam Pavitram. So purifying is here. So contented is there. Divinity is very purity. Divinity is purity. Nothing is pure. And something pure, it relieves you from something. Impure always sticks on to you. Impure is uncomfortable. Pure is comfortable. Therefore, if your clothes are not good and pure and you go to the temple, you'll be uncomfortable. If you're not taken bath and you go, then you are uncomfortable. With your pure clothes, you go, if you have taken bath that week, and then you go to the temple. And then you will feel more relieved. Purity makes you free from some issue. Impurity sticks you to some unwanted issue. Next word, Omkara. Omkara. Whole Vedas are condensed in Gayatri. There are 3 Vyahriti in Gayatri. Om Bhur Swaha, Tat Savitur Varenyam, Bhargo Devas Bhur Swaha. These are 3 Vyahriti. Tat Savitur Varenyam, Bhargo Devas Dhimhi, Dhyo Yona Prachodayat. So, these 3 Vyahriti, Bhur Swaha is called Vyahriti. So, whole Vedas is condensed in these 3 Vyahriti. Bhuhu, Bhuvaha, Swaha. And Bhuhu, Bhuvaha, Swaha is condensed in Omkar. So, whole Vedas are condensed in word Omkar. I am Omkar. Again, let's say again, condensed milk. No. So one speaker was there. He said, I'm going to give you a lecture on, father was there in the church, about the milk of human kindness. One listener got up, he said, please give the milk in condensed form. In short. अब टाइम नहीं है ओंकार के बारे में. होल वर्ल्ड इज इन ओंकार. तस्य वाचकः प्रणवः प्रकाशेन नूयते इति प्रणवः. अच्छा. ओंकार. मांडूक्य उपनिषद बेस्ड ऑन ओंकार. Whole world is this Om Dhani is there. That word has a very big power. But sometimes if a helicopter is going, you can see the shattering of the windows. You can see. So the power of word is there. So much word has the power. इतना मंत्र का जप है उसमें पावर है. अच्छा हाँ. So it takes away the sins. Rik Sam Yajurevacha. Rig Ved is where metric composition is there. It is in meter form. Yajur Ved is there, the prose form is there. And Sam Ved is there. There is never Sam Parayanam. It is always Sam Gayanam. Where singing is there. It is a musical form is there. So this is a very broad Difference between Rig Ved, Yajurved and Samved. Will again say, first say, one is in metric form. Oh, you have to pass metric. No, not that. Metric means in the form of meters are there. Yajurved is in a prose form. And Samved is a musical form. And this differentiation was done by Bhagavan Vedavyasa, so that we can easily remember those mantras. Like ha hu ha hu ahamannam ahamannam ahamannado ahamannada. This is which one? Samved. Etat samgayan naste. This is Samved. Okay. Brahma vidapnoti param. Which Ved? Yajurved. You can't have, singing is not there. Brahma vedapnoti param tadesha bhyukta satyam jnanam anantam brahma yo veda nihitam guhayam parame vyoman. Ved Vyas will come with a stick and hit you. It is in prose form. So Bhagavan is saying that I am. Therefore, in certain places, there is a Ved Parayan goes. Pandit comes, 16 days it takes to chant all the Vedas repeatedly. Oh, Ved Parayan, बहुत पुण्य है वेद पारायण का. पिता हमस्य जगतः माता धाता पितामहः वेद्यम पवित्रमोंकारः ऋक्सामयजुरेव च. Therefore we call Ved Bhagavan. In Ramayana it comes when Ramji got married, Ved Bhagavan came. All Vedas came in manifested form. इतनी शक्ति है. They are Ishwar. Gatir Bharta Prabhu Sakshi. Well, please tell at least you are going to chant. Okay, because I am not ready. It takes me 5 minutes to search where the shlok is, where my book are. I have to collect my hands and legs also. So, Gatir Bharta Prabhu Sakshi. Please raise the volume. Nivasa Sharanam Surta Prabhava Pralayasthanam Nidhanam Bijam Avyayam. Beautiful verse. This verse you have no choice but to by heart it. One of the most important verses. Bhagavan is giving his 12 names. Gatir Bharta Prabhu Sakshi. बहुत important है. Many times I would have quoted while teaching. Gatihi, Bhaskar says, Karma Phalam. I am the fruit of action. He is not saying I am given a fruit of action. Please be careful. He is not saying. That is next word, Bharta. That is in Bharta word. I am the fruit of action. Acha, Don't say my bad fruits of action. अरे भगवान का यही रूप है भैया, इसको एक्सेप्ट कर लो. Somebody said to Sudama, very unfortunate you are. He said, why? बोले poverty is there. बोले भगवान का यही form है. Bhagavan has given me property. And if poverty was not there, I wouldn't have come close to Bhagavan Krishna. देखो, always differentiate between emotional pain and physical agony. We emotionally full of joy, even the physical pain may be there. Prarabdha cannot go in your mind. Prarabdha can go up to your body. Have a rich mind, even if the body is poor. Gati, wahi to hai. One Mahatma was there. So somebody said, Mahatma ji, bad news is there. He said, what is there? Well, you have been detected with a cancer. Last stage, he said, distribute sweets. Whole life I was telling, everything is God. This is cancer avatar. One person went to Swami Abhedananda ji. One lady went. He said, my husband doesn't keep clean. He's a little dirty. He doesn't take bath on time. He puts on not very clean clothes. Swamiji said, he is Varaha avatar. He has ansh of Varaha avatar. Other lady was sitting. She said, my husband whole day he keeps on swimming only. Well, he's Matsya avatar. Matsya avatar ansh is more. Don't curse your prarabdha. Try to gain devotion from the prarabdha. Never curse your fate. Try to cash your faith. And there is no fate which does not have devotion and dispassion hidden in it. Because Bhagwan alone is Gati. Is it okay? बोले हमारा भाग खराब, I lost this person, I had a very bad child. अरे यार ये सब तुम इस फिर अपनी तुम शुरू कर दिए. Already we have 18 Puran. Don't add to it. You are bringing your same Puran. I start. फिर वही बात. है something are unchangeable. क्या करें उसके लिए हम? Only I have a problem. देखो, don't tell about that thing which is unchangeable. If something you have to talk to me, don't tell me this is there and how shall I change. If you ask me how should I change my attitude, then I will tell. How to see that, then I will help you. But I cannot change it. ऐसे ही रहेगा, ऐसे ही है भैया, दुनिया ऐसे ही है. Don't worry about that. गति ही कितना अच्छा में नॉट गिविंग ऑफ फ्रूट ऑफ एक्शन. Therefore then की गति अच्छी होगी. They say in Hindi, his gati will be good. That means his lok will be good. Gati ही. Gati also means movement. And Devta of movement is Bhagwan Vishnu. The Devta of feet is Bhagwan Vishnu. So all gati is only Ishwar only. Where earth is moving, sun is moving, we are moving, ant is moving, dog is moving, everywhere Ishwar is moving in this form only. Everybody's feet is Ishwar. All gati is Bhagwan only. अब आपको क्या चाहिए? हर जगह भगवान ही देखो आप. You see darshan of Bhagwan. The power in a feet through which he moves is because of Bhagwan Vishnu. अच्छा. That you saw in Tattva. तो गति ही कितना अच्छा है भगवान. Now you don't have to see. 100 ways are there if you want to divinize your mind. Divinized mind is purified mind. It's a magnetic mind. It's a free mind. It's a relieved mind. It's a released mind. It's a quiet mind. It's a big mind. It's a magnanimous mind. It's a smiling mind. It's an offering mind. It's a sacrificing mind. It's a surrendered mind. It's a liberated mind. Well, please don't mind, but so many words I could not write. So, इसको देखो आप, क्या परेशान हो रहे हो? Why are you worrying about that? Such a beautiful verse is there. Bhagwan is giving his introduction. And you are thinking, I don't have this in my tea. What is it called? Milk was less today. I don't know, milk got over. My tea milk was very less. I can't take tea without milk. Then what I did? I took some peda and I put that into the tea. So you got that, no milk? But I was eating more the tea rather than drinking. Small things you pick up. He always troubles me. He's a very big troublemaker in my life. If you don't see God, there is no God in your life. Only small, small things you pick up. Crow will only pick up the dirt. Is your mind like a vulture and crow that only sees negativity? There is something good also. Nothing good is there in this world. No saints are there, no Ramayana is there, no Gita is there, no Bhagavad is there. Everything is very bad, bad. We will see more tomorrow. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare, Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, 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 He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, 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 He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna Go